Bonjour, class. In this video, I'm going to introduce you what a typical module is throughout the semester. So the semester is divided into units. So let me show you, for example, History and Society. That's going to be your module for next week or the following week. First, you're going to have an overview about what you're going to be doing throughout the week. Everything about your the questions, of course, watching the movie discussion, the quiz. That's just an overview. I'm urging you to go through those items in this order. It will really help you for your discussion board, for your essays, for your quiz, and of course for your final exam. After that, you're going to have an introduction of that period of time, of that unit theme. In this case, it's going to be about the 16th century. So you're going to be more ready when you watch the movie. After that, you have the next item, watch the film La Reine Margot. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped one. Guided film viewing questions. So I'm urging you to go ahead and read those questions before the movie starts, during the movie, and after the movie. Those questions is going to guide you on what to think, what to search during the movie, especially with that cultural lens. Okay. Next is going to be, of course, to watch the movie. So some movie you're going to be watching it on Kanopy, some of them on the LLC. So I'm telling you exactly where to find those movies, and of course some more, like again in the instructions on how to open your account on Kanopy. Next is going to be your movie journal discussion board. So here you are going to write your main entry by Thursday at 11:59 p.m. So make sure to watch the movie way before. Some movies are longer than others. So if you want to do a multiple viewing, that's fine, but make sure to do it before Thursday, since your main entry is due on Thursday. These are just suggestion questions for you to know where to go. Feel free to answer them. Feel free to write something about what you think about. It's totally fine. And once you're going to put your main entry, you'll be able to see other students' entries and you can answer them. You have to answer at least one student. Feel free to answer them to more than one student. And again, here's some suggestion about how to reply to one of your classmates. And that response is due on Sunday. After the movie discussion, I'm going to show you, to remind you about La Reine Margot, about those discussion board. Some students, they think, oh, that's it, I'm done. No, be careful, you have to have a student response. And finally, La Reine Margot, there is a quiz about La Reine Margot. And in that case, those quizzes are kind of straightforward. Couple of questions where you're going to have to do an internet research, and usually it takes an hour. You might finish earlier, you might finish later. That's totally fine. And that would be how it would be a typical module. Some other modules where you're going to have to do a group discussion on Zoom through the LLC website, and I will be showing you more details on how to do so. But overall, this is how a typical unit looks like. And that's it. Merci. Allez, au revoir tout le monde.